Hello, good morning.
You know, we've known each other for like 10 years.
I know you have.
Literally, I just turned 21. I met you when I was 14.
It's so strange.
You look the exact same. And so do I.
No, you don't.
I do. I just got my braces off. I literally haven't grown an inch.
Well, I
since I was 14.
well, height-wise, yes, we're the same.
Yeah.
So you had your braces for how long?
I had my braces for 3 years.
Was that tragic?
It was, but the day I got them off, best day of my life.
And isn't it fun to rub your tongue across the smoothness of the front of your teeth?
It's the best feeling in the world.
I do that all the time still because I have that. Did you have a headgear and rubber bands or just braces?
No, I had the clear braces.
Oh, you're a lucky one.
I had all the different kinds of rubber bands. Good times.
So, Lucy, this series on ABC Family, Pretty Little Liars, is doing very well. It's a smash. I mean, look at their teenage girls
I know.
lined up
I've
outside
never
the
had
window.
anyone wait for me outside. It's pretty cool.
They've been waiting for hours.
Pretty exciting.
The question I have, and your character's a little diabolical, a little devious. The question I have, just in general, before we talk about the shows, should girls who go to school fear pretty girls? Should we be afraid of pretty girls?
No.
Are you sure?
Why? I mean, we're nice people. The girls just have dirty little secrets. They've made a couple of mistakes, but I feel like.
But isn't there somebody who antagonizes all these girls? This A?
Yeah. Well, the head queen bee, but she's like a different story. She's a little dangerous. I mean, I feel like there's always the girl at the school that you fear, but it's not necessarily the pretty girl, you know?
Well, for the guy, it is. Yes, we fear the pretty girl because we're afraid of her.
But guys can fear the pretty girls, but not girls.
Do you find that girls, like when you go to school, girls like other pretty girls or they don't like other pretty girls? Because I'm not so sure they like pretty girls.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I feel like jealousy is always an issue, but
say love.
Everyone should love everyone.
Now, you're 21?
Yeah, I just turned 21.
When did you start this series?
I started this series. We started in April.
Okay. And you play a 16-year-old.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing a teen for a very long time.
Yeah, forever.
Yeah.
And
that's all right.
That's a good thing.
Here's another interesting part of this, Ellen, as I'm piecing it together.
Yes.
You play this 16-year-old girl who dates their teacher on a network called ABC Family.
That's why I wanted to be a part of the series, is because
everybody leaned up against the window like, yeah, how do they get away with that?
No, I mean, I wanted to be a part of the show because, like, ABC Family has never done anything like this, and they're just, like, pushing the limits because they have, like, a girl who's struggling with her sexuality and me with an illegal relationship pretty much, and, like, they talk about drugs, and it's just, like, an edgier and more adult show, and I think it's really fun. Yeah,
because when I used to watch ABC Family on a regular basis when I was much younger, I think it was didn't it used to be called the Family Channel, actually? I did a show.
Yeah, that's right. Did you?
I worked on that channel.
You did?
And when I worked on it, it wasn't the same stuff. I hosted a show.
It was like Boy Meets World, sort of.
It was kind of like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I hosted a game show with a chimp. All right?
Did you really?
Yeah, we'd run around and put icing on elephants.
What was it called?
Wild Animal Games. It was probably before you were born.
I don't remember seeing you on that.
Times have changed
amazing.
over there at the Family Channel.
Yes.
All right, we're going to come back at 7:44 with Lucy Hale. Hang tight. Now, Lucy Hale is here. She's destined to be a star for a long time.
Oh.
You have been a star for a long time.
Well,
Weren't you kind of raised to be a star?
I mean, when did my first thing when I was 14? I wouldn't call me a star quite yet, but
I believe I have us together when you were 14.
It got to number 1 when the Supremes and the Temptations
get out of
joined
town.
forces.
You're not fit.
This is I'm Gonna Make You Love Me from Lucy Hale.
Oh, yes,
There she is.
the braces. Yes, I can hear them.
You can hear the braces?
I can hear how I sound different with the braces.
So that was American Juniors,
Good
which lasted
times.
for about a season. And
No, literally a season.
How far did you advance?
We made a group. We recorded
Oh, you
a
actually
CD.
did. Right,
Yeah.
you guys all got together and
Yeah,
you're
we
a
made a
group.
group, and that's pretty much it.
So that was your first television
That's the first time I came
debut.
out to L.A. That was
Yeah.
the first thing I ever did.
And then did you stay here?
No,
You
I
went
went
back to
home.
Nashville.
I went to Tennessee, Memphis.
Went to Memphis.
Yeah,
And
then
you-
came back.
And on your series, Pretty Little Liars, you're going to sing.
I am on the 8th episode.
What are you singing about?
It's a Eva Cassidy song. I'm singing about my little teacher that I'm in love with.
Yeah, you're having an affair with your teacher. I don't know how you're
It's
getting away
love,
with
Ryan.
this.
It's love.
You're in love
Yeah.
with an older man who teaches school, the character who teaches the character
Yeah.
on ABC Family.
He's so angry at me. And
Why
tonight's
is
episode,
the teacher's angry at your
he's
character?
mad at me. Yeah. Well, he's actually mad at himself, but he takes it out on me because I guess he's mad that I'm 16 and we can't be together. Yeah.
Every high school has one.
Yeah.
There was a girl in my high school who dated a teacher.
No.
What?
Yeah.
Every high school isn't that.
I never had any teachers that I was
Really?
remotely attracted to at all.
Mine were not. There was one math teacher that was hot that I would go over and extra study with, and we'd
Yeah.
lay on. We just never mind.
Lay. You'd lay on the what?
We would lay on her floor, and she would
What?
tutor me. She's kind of hot, but nothing happened. But it was like one of those things where you kind of
like
know that heat,
casual lounging.
you know that heat. You know that heat sensation you feel when you're.
You could have been
you
a
know what I mean?
headline way
Nice.
back when.
I mean, nothing happened.
I feel like it's maybe more common than we think.
Well, there was a girl in my high school who was on the swim team with me, and she was water skiing every weekend at her dad's house with the PE teacher,
Oh my gosh.
and his name was Lane Custer.
Insane.
Like teachers, when they get their license, they re-register their names to be something stupid.
Creepy. Yeah.
So what you should know about this series is that I'm looking at who watches it, and you would think a bunch of teenage girls are standing outside the window, and those are your core
Yay,
fans.
Look at him. I love him.
But it also scores. It's the top-rated show on cable in its time period with people 18 to 49.
It's in. Who would have thought?
Because you're on it, and they want to watch the hot chicks. That's
There's a
why.
lot of girls, a lot of
There's a lot of
eye candy on the show.
There's a lot of eye candy on the show. All right, who is A? Explain who
I know
A
who
is.
A is in the books.
Okay, who
but-
is A in the books?
Well, can I say?
Well, if
I
it's
guess
in
I
the
can-
books.
If it's in the books, it's. I hope I don't get in trouble. Am I gonna? I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble.
Is it published in the books?
Yeah.
All right, well then you're okay.
It's a girl. It's Hannah's best friend.
Okay.
But we're doing it completely different on the show. So
But now
I
she
don't know
sends
who A-
messages. This A
yeah, she sends
on the
texts
show.
and emails and videos and
Do you-
writes things on our windows.
And you don't like her
We don't like it
at all.
We hate A.
Will you come face to face with her, or is she dead?
I don't know. We
Is
don't
she
know.
alive?
They don't tell me anything. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what's going on. Sorry, that's all I got.
Oh, good to have you with us.
He's like, okay,
You
leave.
were much more forthcoming on American Juniors. Are you still? You were dating this guy from the Wizards of Waverly Place last time I saw you. What's his name? David Henry? David
Henry.
Henry.
That's
What
what,
is
you
it?
said last time. David Henry.
Well,
no.
it looks like it should be David Henry.
I know.
We were young. No, we're friends.
He's a
good
nice guy, though.
He is. I
Yeah,
love
he's
him.
Ellen,
funny.
Ellen, I'm not asking you if you're dating him. I'm asking Lucy.
No, I'm not dating him.
And so,
No.
what about now? Are you single?
I'm very single. 21, single.
No braces.
No braces. Life's good.
Do boys ask
Yeah.
you out?
Not really. No. I'm just looking.
So, do you ask boys out?
Yeah. It's more me asking the boys, as in boys asking me.
And why do you think that is?
I have no